So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for, it was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Vholran could have been behind what just happened with Shion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Vholran's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Vholran specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Vholran's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Vholran's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as Law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Vholran!
That's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
Not on my watch!
Take this!
The enemy wields our hate.
We'll soon see about that!
Take this! Here I come! Strike! Dragon form! Dragon form! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclo!
Now! Here I come!
That's like
Glimmer Dragon! Here I come! Transform!
Hurricane!
Raging storm!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dragon Shout!
Searing! My astral radiance! Here!
Swallow Dance!
Here's a
Oh, now! That's freaking wonderful!
Raging cascade! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
Radiant flood!
Do it! Dragon
No
Swarm!
ammo! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a
Now!
healing arc!
Take this!
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Transform! Lightning Orb! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Vholran, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Vholran.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a Bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate. So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Vholran, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Vholran rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
I'll face you. Rolling snap! Here I come! Get you! Slice! Dragon form!
Go for the weak point!
Take this! What is this? Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
That's the spot.
Lightning!
Escape! Dragon form!
Out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Eagle assault! I'm on a roll now! Here I come! Pass it! I'm not done! That freaking does it! Thanks! Catapult! Slash! I'm on it! Swallow blade! You're done! The enemy aren't proof.
We'll soon see about that!
Doing the dust! Swallow blade! Dragon form! I'm just getting started! I'm not done! No dawn shall break this night! Captivity! Captivity! Take this!
It's weakened!
Dragon form! This ends now! Everlasting strike! This one's all mine! Eagle fly! What slice? I'm really over the one.
Rally for the fray!
Demon light!
Lightning! Downfall! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here, let me help.
Far enough! Inspiration! I'll face you! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Rock!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! Slice! Dragon form!
Healing circle!
You're finished! Dragon!
There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement! Here I come! Swallow blade! Hey! A new melody! Eagle fly! I'm on a roll now! Crush! Eat dirt! Talon hurricane! You're mine! Eagle fly! Dragon form! Let me free you of your power! Dispense! Thanks!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow dead!
Handle it!
Slice! Eagle freaking justice!
Benediction light.
Glimmer dragon!
Eagle spray!
Here I come!
I'll heal you all!
Talon hurricane!
Healing circle!
I'm just getting started! I'll bear you apart! Here I come! Almost there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask! Dragon form!
Here!
You're mine! Heal! Dragon form! Enjoy this!
Here, let me
Let's
help.
try harder! My turn! Strut!
Will this help?
Swallow dance! Take it! This one's all mine! Now I'm in it! We're being interrupted! Dragon shell! Not today!
Radiant Pierce!
You're mine! Talon hurricane! Dragon form! Eagle fly!
Healing circle!
All finish you right now! Swallow blade! I'm not done!
I'm out of ammo!
Slash! Here I come! Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Benediction light.
My turn! You're
That's
mine!
one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
Another incantation ruined.
Wait! Something's happening!
They fused together?
I'm in your debt.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
This should do it!
Do this all day. Negative
Will this
hit.
help?
On your
Take this!
Healing circle!
Here I come! Swallow
I can do
blade!
this all day.
Crush!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I felt fine not too long ago.
Done!
I can do this all day.
Talon Hurricane!
Here's evil!
Here I come!
That's freaking done.
Here's healing arc!
You're mine!
Watch it.
By the
There! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on rending you up. Bloody
This should do it!
on your knees. I can do this all day.
Burn in hell!
Healing circle! Oh,
That's you. Resonate with the earth.
Dragon Form!
I'll fix you up!
Eat this. That's enough. A glimmer dragon.
Benediction light.
Here.
Let me
Inspiration.
free you. No further.
I'll fix you up!
You're mine!
That's the spot.
Elusive.
Deity.
This should do it!
I'll
I'm not done!
heal you all!
Ruin it!
Now I'm in the
Dragon
groove.
Form! I owe you one!
Lightning!
Demon blast.
Here's a healing arc!
Eagle ray.
Storm!
Crush!
Demon blast.
Dragon Form!
First aid!
You're mine!
Downfall!
Rending
I'm
you
out of ammo! I'm already
Ready
down!
out. I can do this all day.
By the power of water!
That freaking does
I'll
it.
heal you all!
Air pressure. Eat this.
Healing circle!
I'm grateful.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dragon shout! Watch this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here! That's the spot! Eagle
Come
Fly!
on!
Corruption!
I'm on a roll now!
Lunar Blast! Confiscated!
Rotating pile cover! First strike!
Dragon Form!
You're done!
It's
Roll
on!
away!
Daring Flame! Reload! Chronocut
My
Field!
Dragon Blade!
Mega Ray!
Execution!
Mega Ray!
Everlasting
Here I come!
By the power of
I'm
water!
on negative thrust!
Step into the fray!
Blow away!
Take this!
Water! Here I come!
Demon blast! I'm on! Soaring blast! On your knees!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
Talon Storm!
Lunar Collision!
Rending you on bloody!
Radiant Pierce!
Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear!
One more! Radiant Pierce!
Just getting started!
Radiant
Take this! Wide open!
Won't escape me!
Try this!
Seismic
Explosive
Rock!
ray!
Talon Storm!
I owe you one!
Mega Ray!
Burn!
I'm in your debt.
Here I
Watch
come!
this!
Swallow blade!
Captivity!
Dragon Swarm!
Talon Hurricane!
No escape!
Glimmer
Swallow
Dragon!
blade!
That freaking does it!
Radiant Pierce!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Reload!
I'll grind you into dust!
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come!
Storm!
Annihilation!
I'll grind you into dust!
Lightning!
Benediction light.
Talon Storm! Watch Dragon!
Back into the fray!
Inspiration! That's a little bit! He's handing you a bloody holiday!
I'll heal you all!
They smite with blackened blade!
Healing circle!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here goes!
Couldn't make it in time.
I'm on a roll now! Burn it out! I'm on! Eagle assault! Catapult! Seismic rupture! Explosive ring! The wind! Slash! Watch this! From beyond! In distinguished soul with life! Swallow dance!
Benedict. Light.
Heal!
Here, let me help! First aid! By the power of water!
Inspiration!
I'm ready! I can do this all day! One more!
I'll tear you apart! Take this!
Gemini
Swallow
Orb!
blade!
Magna
Dragon swarm!
Thank Vholran!
I'm just
Here
getting
goes
started!
a healing art!
What?
First
I
aid!
owe you one. I'm on it!
Quiver blade!
That's freaking something!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
They smite with blackened blade! You pay!
Healing circle! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Healing! Fury!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing
This
art!
was all mine! Hold nothing back!
First aid!
Ignite! I'll tear you apart!
Confiscated!
Catapult not good!
Take this! Gemini Aqua!
Dragon swarm! I'll grind you into dust! I'm on a roll now! Explosive ring! All good things come to it. I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Vholran. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Vholran's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Vholran is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Vholran treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Vholran! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely water grove is all the burial you should ever deserve.
And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping S.H.I.E.L.D., sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power brings upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Vholran, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you. Escape! Dragon Swarm!
Lightning condense!
Swallow Blade!
Take this.
It's over!
Enjoy.
Holy land! Hear me! Blaze of fury!
Take this!
Water, hear my call!
I'm not done!
Elusive
Raging
Blade!
storm!
Take this.
Searing blade! Reload! Holy glimmer! Hear my call!
Here I come!
Glacial spear!
not-
Here's evil!
Heal.
Lightning condense!
How about some of this?
Illuminate! Not on my watch!
You're mine!
Astral energy! More with that
Go!
Lunar corruption!
Rending you
Take
apart!
this.
Ring!
Big whirl!
Try harder!
Bloody hell! He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. I'll slay you with a
Now!
There!
Did we get him?
He's open!
Take it!
Let's go!
Ignite!
Searing flame!
Dragon Swarm!
Heal force! Radiant spear! Thunder
Explosive
blade!
ring!
Blah 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 magic!
Swallow Blade!
Holy land!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that! Mega ray! Annihilation!
Die.
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Now! Take this!
Fall.
Raging storm! Thanks so much! Watch and weep! Lightning orb!
Entertain.
I'm ready! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Take this! No
Lunar
escape!
corruption!
Dragon
What's he
Swarm!
planning?
Leave the ensnaring to me.
This looks bad. We've got to stop him!
Take this!
Here I go!
Take this. That's far enough.
I'll heal you!
Entertain.
Everlasting
Here I come!
This is over.
Can't move! I couldn't make it.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint. If I die, just get
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Damn it! Don't take your attention off him either!
Everlasting storm!
Try harder! My turn!
Lunar corruption!
entertain me.
By the power of water!
It's over.
Annihilation! Tempest whirl! More with
Now
that!
we're not time to
Light out into the wind!
take this!
Air thrust!
This one's all mine!
Thanks! Just like...
Ignite!
Take some Heal force! Annihilation! Lightning condense! Thunder blade!
Try this!
Blah 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 magic!
Explosive ring!
Holy land!
Dance on the wind!
Lunar
How
corruption!
about some of this?
Rending you apart!
Annihilation!
Bloody hell!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Lightning orb! More with that shit! Illuminate! Blah 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 magic! Holy land! Lunar corruption!
Arts are being interrupted.
Supernova! I'll heal you all! Raging cascade! Healing now!
Enjoy.
More for the sunshine! Radiant fire!
Another incantation ruined.
There! Into the shadows!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Healing circle!
Now this is
I owe you
enjoyable.
Take it!
Take this.
Thunder field!
That's far enough.
Dance in the wind!
Entertain me.
Lightning condense! Hear my call! Illuminate!
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
This one's all mine!
Try harder!
Take this.
Here's a healing art!
Entertain me.
On your knees.
This this is over.
Here I come!
Swallow blade!
Let me help.
Die.
First aid!
Fool.
It's over!
Now.
Can't get out of
How
this!
about
I'm all
some of
stuffed
there?
up.
Just like that.
You're mine!
Lightning
Dragon
Fury!
Swarm!
Lightning again! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Ah! Here I come! Struck! Engulf you! Take this!
Reflect on my sin.
Finish!
Smite with blood! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Got him! It's all over. Vholran. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Vholran has that crest as well?
And if Vholran's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we've witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be. You resent not being the only sovereign.
That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, Paladin. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked for rules. No one did.
What do I do? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants. Struck! Unleash lightning!
Healing circle! Order the
Strike! Ignite!
Here I come! Lightning warning!
Struck!
More with that! Hear my call! Raging cascade!
I owe you guys with
Glacial Spear! Here's the
This
evil!
should do it! You
Freeze
bleed
Lancer!
fire!
Under field!
Struck!
Raging
Swallow
cascade!
blade! On your knees!
Healing circle here! I'll be safe with this one! Mega break!
Unleash lightning!
Can't move! Here's the healing art! More where that came from! I'll bring you back from death to this! Will this help? Lightning condemned! Healing thunder blade!
divine?
I'm a sitting duck!
Retreat from the saddle.
Retreat? I would never!
Impudent blood, rending you apart! Bloody howling! Unleash lightning! On to being interrupted.
Healing circle!
Rising Phoenix!
Watch and bleed! Raging star! Will this help?
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Here. Help! Shining Tornado!
you are!
Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched one! No!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down! Tempest Whirl!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Raging Star! Arc Shield!
Too fast for me!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Radiant Flash!
Try this! Unleash lightning!
Here, let me help on Flash!
You escape!
Radiant Flash!
Let me free
Do
you
it!
of power.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Know your place.
Raging
Dragon
Storm!
Swarm! Yield before your sovereign!
Recover!
I'm in your debt.
Thunder Field!
No further. Your life will end here.
Raging Cascade!
He's about to attack.
We need to stop him! I'm not done! The flame inside me yearns! I have proved of it! All others shall be banished! You're mine! Try harder!
Here's a healer! Weak now!
Try harder!
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
Atomic
Thrust!
Radiant Spear!
Flashing blade! Take this!
Glowing light!
I'm not done! Lead execution!
Wind Astral! I'll heal you all!
True power! Unleash lightning! Here I come!
Healing circle!
Thanks!
Steel burst! Annihilation!
Got it!
Here's a healing arm! Raging Cascade! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Healing shield! I'll be saving this one!
You'll pay for that!
Unleash
Try harder! Now!
Healing circle! I'll bring you back to life!
I owe you one. An astral box?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Shining Supernova!
Unleash lightning! Is this what real pain feels like?
Here!
My
Another! I'll be saving this one! Photon Blast! More with the help from Bursting!
Thanks! This should do it!
Holy Land!
Rending you
Dance in the wind! Release now!
bow before
I'll
me!
be saving this one!
Accept
Zero
your
Blade!
fate!
Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Take
Here! Flame of Fury!
Can't get out of this.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Lightning! Deathfall! Lightning! Dance in the wind! Feel!
Take this! Unleash lightning! I shall be the ruler of all things! Swallow blade!
Wind Astral Energy! More where that came from! Raging Cascade!
Unleash lightning!
Dance in the wind! In here!
You're mine! You escape!
Back into the fray! By the power of water!
I owe you one. Lead!
Take this.
Try harder! My turn!
Radiant Storm here!
Dragon
I'll
Swarm!
heal you all!
You escape! Dragon Swarm!
Makes this it? I couldn't make it in time.
Before your sovereign!
Thanks, elusive deity.
Shining Supernova!
Then it is your life!
can't heal you forever!
Dragon Swarm! Thrust and hot! Crucial! All others shall be banished!
Thunder Shield!
I'll thank you!
Raging into the shadows!
Now it's try harder!
Back into the fray!
Try harder!
Lightning and death!
Run!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! The throne! Everything finally belongs to me! I have taken the powers, rules over and crushes those who fall at his feet! You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Xian's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Xion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Course! Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over? No.
It's only just begun.